confident, happy smiles of children that shine brightly and radiantly. That smile is my driving force, impetus, and motivation. However, many children have eyes full of anger and despair. They look like they're at a complete loss, and in their eyes, you can see no hope. The appearance of the children is also my driving force. What is the reason for you being born? What are we destined to do in this world? Have you ever thought about that? When I was 10 years old, I decided that when I grow up, I wanted to work with children. I put this as my future goal. So when I was 12 years old, I asserted that I would become a bridge between Japan and the whole world. When I was around 14 years, I started to feel the distrust of adults and the community towards my dreams. I was laughed at, and fingers were pointed at me by my peers as well. Therefore, I told myself that my goal is a priority for me, and I needed to do everything to achieve it despite everyone. Since then, I have been working in childcare and as an English teacher for about 20 years. I hated the word teacher when I was a kid. But to achieve my goal, I became one. I've been a teacher of more than 2,000 children so far. I have been not only their teacher, but also their mentor, educator, friend, and carer. I started to understand their language and thought. When you are in this atmosphere, which is filled with love, laughter, and hope, you start thinking globally. So I started wondering, at what stage do humans begin to hate each other and fight? Why do we have war, poverty, discrimination, and so on in this world? Do these issues start from childhood? I have seen children fighting, drinking, shoplifting, smoking, vaping, and embarrassing adults with their behavior. However, these children might be sensitive towards the misbehavior of others or bullies because they understand the reason for their pains and therefore can reach out to each other and to respond to their cries quicker. These children need help. They want to be helped before they grow up. Let's help them. Don't ignore them. Let's try to understand them. Why are they like this? Do they need help? Is it because of their environment? Then let's change the environment. I also have seen many children study from morning till night in order to get into a good school. And they say, I want to play with my friends more. I want to talk with my family more. I just want to have a good time with my friends and family. The environments of both examples are completely different, but both are desperate to create their own place in their own world. As parents, as grown-ups, or as just human beings, let's try to hear their children. Let the kids act like kids and be kids. This is the way children start trusting adults and start believing in themselves. What anyone can say that this moment is a passing point. A lot of failures and successes are passing point until reaching the end point of life. The final destination is decided by you, not by anyone else. And if you want to escape because the place you're in is harsh, you can escape anytime you want. It's okay to be lost. We all lost sometimes. It doesn't matter how many places you live in. Always connect with people around the world and find a place where you can be yourself. not a template society wants you to be. The world you see may actually be very small and biased. I want you to know that the world you don't know yet is bigger than you can imagine. Don't you think the future of our children will be full of hope if we can build a relationship around the world where we can accept each other's cultures and differences as people born on the same planet at the same period? I want to reach each of you in each corner of the world. Therefore, I want to create an organization where all children around the world can speak up. My idea is NICO. N is for novelty, I is for imagination, C is for creativity, O is for open-mindedness. We want children to create a world free of prejudice with the imagination and originality without being bound by conventional wisdom. The origin of the word Nico is said to be brightness and warmth like the sun. And it also has the meaning smile in Japanese. You can live today and face tomorrow again with a smile on your face. Those are the best days. You only live once. Value what you have and make it worth it. I hope that world will be full of smiles where people can accept each other as they are. Thank you very much.